Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on The Two Gentlemen of Verona, and we get to hear from the Duke of Milan in Act 3, Scene 1. So the Duke of Milan wants his daughter Silvia to marry a man named Thurio, but Silvia has fallen in love with Valentine. But then Proteus also fell in love with Silvia, like upon first seeing her. So there's a little bit of a love triangle going on. And at the beginning of this scene, Proteus went to the Duke of Milan and was like, because I'm so loyal to you, I have to tell you this thing that I don't want to tell you because it goes against my friend. But Valentine is planning on sneaking your daughter out of the house and taking her away to get married because they want there to be a thing. Proteus thinking that if he gets Valentine out of the way, he can handle Thurio himself and then he'll get to marry Silvia. So anyway, he told this to the Duke of Milan. The Duke of Milan is like, yeah, I kind of guessed that there was something going on, so I've been making her sleep in like a really high tower. And Proteus is like, yes, but Valentine has a ladder, and he's going there now. So you could go intercept him, just don't tell him it was me that told you. And the Duke is like, absolutely, cool. And then Proteus leaves and Valentine enters. And I think it's supposed to look maybe a little bit more like the Duke goes to where Valentine is, as opposed to Valentine happening to walk past where the Duke is, because there's not really a very covert plan if you go about it that way. But anyway, the two of them run into each other, and the Duke is like, hey, Valentine, where are you going? You in a hurry? And Valentine's like, I have these letters that I have to deliver. And he's like, so is it important? And Valentine's like, well, it's just about how happy I am to be here. And the Duke's like, then you got plenty of time. Come and chat with me. So you know that I'm planning on marrying my daughter to this guy Thurio, right? And Valentine's like, yeah, I heard that, and it should be fine, because I've heard that Thurio is like a good guy. He's like noble and good looking and all that sort of thing. So you must be able to get her to approve the match and be okay with the wedding. And the Duke says, no, trust me. She is peevish, sullen, froward, proud, disobedient, stubborn, lacking duty, neither regarding that she is my child, nor fearing me as if I were her father. And I may say to thee, this pride of hers, upon advice, hath drawn my love from her. And where I thought the remnant of mine age should have been cherished by her childlike duty, I now am full resolved to take a wife, and turn her out to who will take her in. Then let her beauty be her wedding dower. For me and my possessions she esteems not. So, whoa, this is a little harsh. What the Duke is saying is he cannot get Silvia to love Thurio, and the fact that she's being so stubborn about it and not listening to her father, not obeying her father, makes him want to marry a wife so that he can maybe produce another heir or something like that, and then just marry Silvia off to whoever's going to take her, and all she'll get to take with her is her beauty. Like, she won't have a dowry anymore or that kind of a thing, which is maybe a little severe for not wanting to marry somebody. But anyway, so the Duke could also just be like making this up, because remember, he knows that Valentine is going to like steal his daughter right now, so he might be trying to make her look like a less precious commodity. And Valentine is like, really, you're gonna get married? What's going on here? And Duke is like, yeah, there's actually, I sort of have my he's like, I need your help, because I kind of have my eye on this woman, but it's been so long since I courted anyone or dated anyone, I could really use some help. And like, you're a young, spry gentleman of the world, so can you tell me how to woo a lady these days? And Valentine's like, well, just send her gifts, and that's all women need, is just send them gifts. Really, Valentine? Really? But the Duke has a rebuttal that is not, really, Valentine? Really? That we'll get to hear in tomorrow's monologue in regard to gifts that he has already sent to this mystery lady who may or may not actually exist. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Mwah.